Hello, lads. It's just Uncle Larry. I'm at this crazy studio I wanted to show you. It's called Addiction Sound in Nashville, Tennessee. I brought a truncated version of my cartridge. We're here working on a John Oates project from Hall & Oates. He's the sweetest guy. I've known him for years. But we brought like the small version of, same pedal board, but not as much stuff. And these are some of the house amps, because the guy that owns this place, David Kalmusky, is a total gearhead. And I got the old burst, and I'm drinking a House Stella today. Here's Greggy Morrow on the drums. That's not him, that's just his drums. And here's the house, look at this house amp rig that David has. This like a million amps in this crazy pedal board. And he's got all these crazy guitars over here. And we just got a fun session going. We got young Mark on the bass. I don't even know his last name. Nice fella. Little Timmy Lauer over here on the keyboards. There's a House Roland Jupiter 8, which is a $15,000 keyboard, I would imagine. A B3. Anybody out there has a cool B3 for sale? Uncle Larry is looking for one. I want an old late 50s, early 60s B3 with reverb. That's my next purchase. Look at this crazy piano room here. The studio is deluxe, man, and it's clean, man. Everything is so clean. This is a Fazioli grand piano. This studio is actually owned by Jonathan Cain from Journey, and he loves these Fazioli pianos. And here's the control room. Look at this. Look how deluxe this place is, man.
I just said yes, and they named a ridiculous amount of money that I couldn't afford. So I said,
I guess.
hardball it down to something.
But there's another office over here. My man working on something. What are you working on?
Oh, just replacing the op amps in this burl.
How do you know how to do all that shit?
I don't know. You hang around long enough, you learn how to make things work.
You look too young to be able to do all that. That's usually for old, crusty guys. There's a B room, right? Look at all this gear. What in the hell? All right, let's just look at some of this shit real close. What's your favorite piece in here?
Oh man.
I'm doing a little video for the homeschoolers. They love gear.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this mountain of gear.
And I love the Complex. Nothing does.
I used to have one of those.
Nothing else does the Complex thing to a drum bus.
Yeah, to a drum bus.
And then, I mean.
Tell us your full name, sir.
Alberto Sewald.
All right, dude. Say hello to them if you don't mind being on my.
Oh
show.
no, man! No,
They love
I've seen
gear.
the show. I love it.
Give us a quick tour. I mean,
Yeah.
how much dough are we talking here, total?
I think
Million.
in this room, probably
Yeah.
$500,000.
Yeah.
That's the number that gets thrown around.
You know this? Remember these multi-box little Davids? Those are cool. He's got some cool stuff. Look at the lunchbox. You know what I always thought about the lunchbox series API stuff? You know, these are all replaceable, and you can. I always thought. Do you remember when we were kids and we had those cereal boxes you could buy at the store that had little tiny boxes of cereal in them? Mm-hmm. Variety packs.
Yeah.
Isn't that what they look like?
That's kind of the thing.
You got the Eric Johnson flanger doubler there.
Yeah.
Got the Cooper Time Cube, which is my personal all-time favorite.
Love the Time Cube.
My all-time favorite effect. I love those things. The Joe Walsh sound.
Yeah.
Bill Simzik sound.
The 175 is also nothing touches.
Which
that.
one's that?
This guy.
Oh, is that
That's a
dope?
pretty special
Let's
one.
see. Is that the one? That looks expensive.
Yeah.
Is that a real Fairchild right there?
No, that's a drip Fairchild. Ethan built that.
You do?
Yeah.
He's too young to
I
be built.
think we put old Transformers in it though.
Amazing. So, how'd you end up here working here?
Just started as an intern and stuck around.
How do you feel about the future of the recording studio? I mean, are they all closing down?
That's kind of what it seems like.
Yeah.
You know, it's one thing to work in this kind of environment. We
Yeah.
all have the luxury of like all this excellent
Yeah.
gear and excellent spaces and stuff. But I do a lot of production and stuff.
Yeah.
kind of on my own and remote recording at different. You know, I went down to a farm last year and we hung out for a month on a farm and built a studio in the barn. And
are you like a soldering freak? Can you solder your ass off?
I can. I try not to when I can help it,
Right.
but yeah, in a pinch for sure.
These are all young David's guitars. Old Grish. He's got some nice old stuff.
Oh yeah, this was
That was
John
his
Till's.
dad's.
That was John Till's guitar. I played it with Janis Joplin.
Oh, what was his name?
John Till.
John Till. Played with Janis Joplin. That's an old telly.
Mm-hmm.
These were David's father was a bass player in all those cool Woodstock bands. Like what? He played with everybody. Didn't
Yeah,
he?
he played. He was an original member of the Hawks with Levon Helm.
Levon Helm's band, and that was his bass.
Kenny Kalmusky.
Kenny Kalmusky. Look him up, guys. Look at this cool bass. Chopper. And I sold David this old Jazzmaster many years ago when I had that music store. Remember that? You don't remember that.
I've heard the story.
You've heard the story, yeah. And here's an old 345. Kind of cool. That looks like about a 63 Strat or something
That's
like
right.
that. Yeah. Chopper, harmony. Man, there's so much gear in here. It's amazing. Here's the lounge. Give it a tour of Addiction Studios. Look at this cool Wurlitzer jukebox. This is my jam. I wish I had one of those. And they got the best coffee in town with one of these. You ever tried these? Whatever these machines are fucking great. What does that say? Yeah, that's good shit. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. See you soon.